Guys, this has been something I've wanted to share for a little while now. It's been on my mind for a little bit, and as you can tell by the video title, it's something serious now. Coming on about 2 weeks ago, I started feeling something really weird, and I hadn't felt that sensation since I was about 4 years old. And I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit of the background about me and my little stories and why I don't show my face anymore, and little stories like why I'm not so much energetic anymore like I was back in the past. So, when I was about 4 years old, things started breaking down in my mind, and I wanted less faction about myself, and then eventually it got to the part where I was thinking poorly about myself, and I never wanted to show my face into the real world. And then 2 years later, after all the stuff that had happened, I started to starve myself. And as I was starving myself, I literally mean starving myself, because I didn't want to come out my room. I was always in my room doing random stuff, drawing and taking naps, instead of actually being energetic and in the world. I kept thinking to myself, I wasn't worth it. I wasn't in the mood. I was never good enough for this world, and I thought I was always bringing people down just because of some things, like the way I look or how I act. And then I started to change myself. As I started breaking down, my standards getting higher, everything getting worse and worse and worse and worse. But then something started shouting at me. It was a voice that started giving me the light. The voice that was screaming at me from the shadows, "You can do it, you are good for this world." And then the other voice counteracting it, "You're bad, you're terrible, you can't help the world, you're just useless." So then at this point, I was just thinking in my life, do I matter or am I good? And this question had gotten me for many years, and just 2 weeks ago, when I was publicly humiliated in front of everyone, did it change. I'm not going to go into depths of what happened to humiliate me, but this starts to build up into itself until eventually it became a matter so powerful that I couldn't even control. My standards, like I said, higher and higher and higher, and I wouldn't let myself eat over it. Everything breaking down into my body until eventually I decided to start eating again, because that voice that was shouting at me was getting louder and louder and louder, until eventually I broke down. Keeping everything away from me, I decided to move on and try my best to get through school. At this point, I'd already missed about a month of school, and I couldn't miss any more. After missing so much school, I decided I'd try to go back, but it didn't help. This stuff is so serious, not even my parents know about it. I decided I'd go back to school for a whole nother week. I just faked sick in front of my parents, but I just kept trying and trying and trying and trying to force back this evil sensation trying to take over me, but I failed. A week after the starvation had ended, and after going to school, all of a sudden, I went face to face with someone. But this isn't just any ordinary person. It's the guy who has bullied me since 3rd grade, and I'm in 6th grade. After telling me I'm worthless and everything. This was only about 2 weeks ago that this had happened. I felt bad about myself. And ever since then, even when I got to rank 100 in PvZ, I tried to act my best in front of you guys, but I couldn't handle it anymore. I couldn't keep it in. So I had to tell you guys all of this. Even then, there'll still be uploads, but I hope you understand, even with these uploads, I won't be as energetic, and if I am energetic, it's because I'm faking it. I try to make a good resolution that you guys will like my channel, and that I will gain hope in myself. I kept thinking after times and times and times of thinking about what is going on with me, the standards are getting lower a little bit. I keep thinking about you guys and how you've been giving me so much support, and it helps me out a lot. Thank you for all your support. I couldn't give you any more things. Well, that's about it for this video. I'll be doing more videos today. Don't expect my normal attitude, but hey, I'm gonna try my best to stay energetic in front of you guys, at least. Give you guys the content you need. You don't need to stress over this too much, and at least I hope you don't. But I'll be having my first PC video come out soon. Yeah. With taking this into consideration, hopefully everyone out there will be a little bit nicer to me and stuff like that. But I'm not talking about you guys. All of you guys are excellent and nice to me. But yeah, that's about sums up this video. I just wanted to let you guys know everything about me. Goodbye.